So I'm wanting to celebrate the number of people who have chimed in on the importance of integrating book culture into YouTube, and I want to share a book that I think is one that I think many people have heard of. There's many different sizes. I have a little pocket one that's very fun. I have some bigger ones and some different translations. The one that I like, and the book is called The Art of Worldly Wisdom by Baltasar Gracian, and the translation that I like is the one here by Joseph Jacobs. Again, there are many different translations of the book, but I do think that this is one of the better books for people who are interested in this sort of stuff. This was originally written in 1637 in Spanish, and then it's been translated into several languages. I'm just going to read a couple of the maxims, and I think it's really hard to talk about what Gracian's contribution is here. I think, if anything, it's a distillation from this is early 1600s, but a distillation of major insights that he had accumulated in being wise in the world. Some of the stuff is very interesting because it's contradictory. That is, some of the maxims contradict one another, but the person has to be wise in order to recognize what are the appropriate situations to apply them. So I think reading them just all across, he's able to capture kind of complexity. I would really like to celebrate. Again, I'm just going to try to read a couple of the, I guess I have about 4 of them marked, and please, if you like this, check out the book. He says, this is number 53, he says, "Be diligent and intelligent. Diligence promptly executes what intelligence carefully thought through. Haste is the failing of fools. They know not the obstacles and set to work without preparation. On the other hand, the wise more often fail from procrastination. Foresight begets deliberation, and delay often nullifies prompt judgment. Promptness is the mother of good fortune. He has done much who leaves nothing until tomorrow. Make haste slowly is a magnificent motto." And it's a very insightful passage here. This is number 101. He says, "One half of the world laughs at the other, and fools are they all. Everything is good or everything is bad, according to who you ask. What one pursues, another persecutes. He is an insufferable ass who would regulate everything according to his ideas. Excellences do not depend on a single person's pleasure. So many people, so many tastes, all different. There is no defect that is not affected by some. We need not lose heart if something does not please someone, for others will appreciate it. Nor need their applause turn our head, for there will surely be others to condemn it. The real test of praise is the approval of renowned people and of experts in the field. You should aim be independent of any one opinion, of any one fashion, of any one century." Okay. Here is, again, we're looking at the Joseph Jacob translation of Baltasar Gracian's The Art of Worldly Wisdom. This is 176. He says, "Have knowledge or know those who do. Without intelligence, either one's own or another's, true life is impossible. But many do not know that they do not know, and many think that they know when they know nothing. Failings of the intelligence are incorrigible, since those who do not know themselves and cannot therefore seek what they lack. Many would be wise if they did not think themselves wise. Thus it happens, though the oracles of wisdom are precious, they are rarely used. To seek advice does not lessen greatness or argue incapacity. On the contrary, to ask advice proves you are well advised. Take counsel with reason if you do not wish to court defeat." Okay, I guess the last one here I'm going to do is, this is 233. And again, for whatever it's worth, I do think this is a great little book, very meditative collection, very, very worth people's time if you like this. sort of stuff here. Okay, this is again 233. Do not let the morsels you offer be distasteful. Otherwise, they give more discomfort than pleasure. Some annoy when attempting to please because they take no account of varieties of taste. What is flattery to one is an offense to another, and in attempting to be useful, you may become insulting. It often costs more to displease someone than it would have cost to please him. You thereby lose both gift and thanks because you have lost the compass that steers for pleasure. If you do not know another's tastes, you do not know how to please him. Thus it happens that many insult where they mean to praise and get soundly punished, and rightly so. Others desire to charm by their conversation and only succeed in boring by their babble. For whatever it's worth, I do think some of his wisdom is very interesting. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. Art of Worldly Wisdom, Baltasar Gracian.